Alrighty, let's have a look at them. Chakram Dancer. Look how cool they look like. They really look so cool, man. That's unawakened and this is awakened, chat. They look so sick, man. Their weapons, everything is good. I thought that there will be an assassin because this looks like an assassin. But they're all warriors when I look at them. Wow, look at the dark one. Belita, Deva, Melissa, Talia, and Shaina. Let's go through them. Okay, basic attack 165. Heal 1, Crescent Moon Slash. Charges at the enemy target to deal damage based on its max HP twice. In addition, a Boomerang Warrior in the team attacks together with Boomerang Strike. This is so complicated, dude. But they will always ban the other one, man. They will always do it. I don't know how I feel about it. Activated when attacking together with Boomerang Warrior. Charges at the target, deal damage based on its HP. Remove a harmful effect on itself and apply damage taken down to itself. So, does she do this and this? I guess she does this instead of this. Or how does that work? It says in addition. I wonder. It's gonna be broken if they go through together. Let's go on to the next one. Deals damage based on its max HP to the enemies within the area nearby 3 times. And each hit stuns with a certain chance. In addition, Boomerang Warrior in the team attacks together with Boomerang Strike. So they... even skill 2 synergizes. This is a AoE stun, by the way. Passive. Increases the accuracy of the caster and all Boomerang Warriors in the team. In addition, applies defense stun with a certain chance when attacking with a skill. So all their skills has a 70% chance of doing defense stans. That's really strong. Okay, ult. Attacks 4 times for this, this and this. Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time on them, but that seems pretty good. Defense down is always a strong skill to have, or harmful effect to have. This seems to hit only once, right? 3 mana cost, 4 mana cost. Okay. Book effect is attack crit rate. Let's go on to the water one. Skill 1. This looks pretty similar to this. Yeah, I mean, except for the unrevivable. So I'm gonna skip most of it. It also attacks twice. So she has unrevivable. She synergizes again. Deals a lot of damage, and she deals more damage. This is like Astar, except it's not per 1%, or it's not for 1% damage dealt up. It's 0.5. She does get damage dealt up though. Is this only for herself? Only for herself. Okay. Skill 2. Deals damage based on its max HP to the enemies within the area ahead and attack when moves to beneficials. The damage of this attacks on HP, lost HP again. And she synergizes again with a Boomerang Warrior. So strip, good damage. Lower health to more damage. Ult. That seems like a lot of damage. This ult seems OP. Let's see here. This attacks 4 times. Okay, this is actually a lot of damage because it attacks 4 times. I'm just comparing it with another one. Book effect attacks crit rate again. Seems good. Imagine I summon the water one. I have so many unrevivable already. Wait, I skipped the wind one. What am I doing? Okay. We're looking at Melissa. She attacks twice as well. Block harmful effect removal. This is a single target attack. And she has a bonus hit. When does she get this? 10% of target's max HP has fixed damage. I guess she just does a bonus of hit on this. I get it now, yeah, okay. If target is stunned, double damage. If target is stunned, double damage. Recover HP by 100% of that fixed damage. That is pretty OP. I like the wind one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is the synergize attack. Like I said, I just feel like you will just ban one or the other. The only time where you won't ban one or the other is when you have to ban an Ella Noah maybe or something super OP, right? The Ella Noah enjoyers is gonna have so much fun. Because they're gonna pick Ella Noah, a Boomerang Warrior, and what's this one, Chakram Dancer, and then 2 healers. Game over. That's how I feel about it. But okay. Hopefully... Yeah, I can't see myself getting through for Brawl Arena. It just won't happen. They will always ban one or the other. I know it. I just know it. Hopefully you don't need them to synergize to make them good. But let's continue. AoE attack, unrecoverable. AoE unrecoverable. Within the area ahead. Damage taken up. And the co-op attack. So AoE unrecoverable, that's pretty strong. That is really strong. Ult is also an insane amount of damage. Level 5 damage taken up. How much is level 5? 41% more damage. Attack crit rate for Melissa. Okay. Deva. Light one. Attacks twice. It seems like they all attack twice on their skill 1. And it's both always with max HP and attack. Synergize attack increases the duration of harmful effects by 5 seconds. And also the harmful effect level by 2. Wait, that's pretty broken. I think that's pretty OP. But that's because it's a LD. Attacks 3 times within the area. Each hit stuns with a chance. Synergize attack again. The damage seems a bit low. Let me see. Damage is a bit low. But it does a co-op attack. This seems a bit low though. What's her passive? Increases the damage dealt based on the target's bleed level when the caster and all Boomerang Warriors in the area in the team attacks with a skill. When attacked, decreases the damage taken based on the attacker's bleed. Applies bleed with a certain chance. Okay. Which one bleeds? Oh. Like nothing bleeds on her. I guess it's... Oh, when attacking with a skill... I'm Pepega. Okay, so 70% chance to bleed with a skill. And when she or the warriors attacks, Boomerang Warriors, they deal more damage. So this, okay, I see how it works. And this was something I wanted to ask. So it's not, they don't deal less damage to the whole enemy team when they have bleed. It's only for the Boomerang Warrior and for the Chakram Dancer. That's something I wanted to check. So it's not that OP, but it's still good. Ult. Attacks 4 times, blah blah blah, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the light one. If you can get the synergize in, this is really strong, of course. But my mindset is, what if you don't have a synergy? Will they be good? Because without the synergy, you kind of want them to be reliable as well. Let's check the dark one. Oh wait, book effect is crit rate as well with attack. Check in dark. 2 attacks, unrevivable. Co-op hit is a lot of damage. Removes all beneficial effects. Upon successful removal, she poisons. Upon successful removal, she heals. Let me read something here. It charges, removes all benefit, applies poison to the target per beneficial effect, and recovers its HP. Okay, so the HP doesn't get recovered according to this at least, per beneficial effect. It's only 10% HP always. It's not bad, it's a free mana cost, so that is decent. Skill 2 remove, it's another strip and then again poison. So strip poison, that's what she's about, and unrevivable. Ultimate is good damage, strip, and a level 2 poison. Attack CR yet again. I get the feeling that without without synergy they're gonna be not that good though. Because it's as if skill 1, this is what makes them. This is what makes them, all of them. And without that, without synergy they can't do it. Without the Boomerang Warrior they can't do it, and that turns me off. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see though. Let's go to the Boomerang Warriors. Maruna. Okay, so this is returning Boomerang. Let's read the whole thing. Throws a boomerang forward to deal damage to the enemies within the area. Remove 2 beneficials, apply the fence down with a chance. After that, the boomerang returns, dealing damage to the enemy within the area and stunning them with a chance. In addition, a Chakram Dancer in the... does Moonlight Blow. So that's... let me just check. Moonlight Blow. I guess it's this one, right? Skill 1. Boomerang Strike. Oh, I get it now. So, it's this thing on the bottom. The Boomerang Warrior will always do this one. And Chakram Dancer will always do hers as well. I get it. So this attacks twice. Removes grips. Fence down. Okay, I see. You will have to look at the two and you will have to think of the best synergy that you can find. Stuns, the fence down attack. Skill 2 is also 3 mana. Oh, this one is 4 mana cost. This one is free. Unrecoverable attack. Attack the enemy target and enemies near the target. So I guess it sounds like a small AoE. Applies unrecoverable and irresistible stun, by the way. Also stuns enemies near the enemy target with a certain chance. So she has an irresistible stun, just be aware of that, on the single target. And a 60% chance on the AoE. Okay. I also just realized that this is Moonlight Blow. So they will always do that skill together. They're gonna be broken if you can let them go through. Ultimate is a lot of damage. Unrecoverable, stun, and it's an AoE. AoE, unrecoverable, and irresistible stun. Okay, next. Wait, book effect. I messed up. Crit damage and attack. Co-op activation is what? They both ult the same time. From what what it says here, Moonlight Blow, right? Moonlight Blow, so it will always be this. This is Moonlight Blow. It will always synergizes with this skill if you synergize with the... If the Boomerang Warrior attacks, the Chakram Dancer will always do this. If the Chakram Dancer attacks, the Boomerang Warrior will always do this one. That's how it works. With all skills. It's pretty strong, but yeah, you have to be lucky to let it go through, man. We'll play against somebody that's Vega, I don't know. Okay, next one. This was a mage, by the way. Keep that in mind. This is an archer. I saw this. Okay, the Sabrina has attack speed on book effect. She has a higher damage on her basic attack. Still a bit low though. Skill 1 attacks the enemy to deal damage based on its attack speed and applies unrecoverable. This attack ignores the target's beneficial effects and reduces the damage taken. In addition, a dancer will do her thing. Okay. Damage based on its attack speed, ignore damage reduction effects, unrecoverable. I like it, but yeah, yet again, if they don't have synergy, 565% damage as an archer especially, that's not gonna be enough. I wonder if the attack speed will boost her enough to make it viable. Skill 2. Oh wait, we should probably read this. It's the same thing, it strips a bit. Oh wait, no, it cleanses. Let me see. It's only for yourself, okay. This is the Korean server. We are on the Korean server to check things out. Attack 3 times, deal damage based on its attack speed. Each hit has a chance to defense and attack down. Attacks ignores beneficial effects that reduces the damage taken. I wonder how good it will be. Okay, passive, my bad. The caster and all Chakram Dancers in the team. All, by the way. Wait. So what if you pick 4? 2 Chakram Dancers and 2 Boomerang Warriors. Then it will work. But guess what? That's -4 monster slots. It will only work for Kina, honestly. It will only work for Kina. You won't be able to pick anything else. One healer, and then they ban your healer. Yeah, GG, go next. Oh man, this is like a big thing for Kina and useless for the other 2 summoners. I don't like this. I just thought about that. The caster and all Chakram Dancers in the team takes reduced damage from enemies with a beneficial effect. When the caster... Wow, okay. 30% less damage taken if the enemy has a beneficial effect. Attacks 3 times to deal damage on its base. Attack speed, each hit has a chance to apply defense down and attack down. This attack ignores the target's beneficials. Damage reduction fin, okay. We get it already. She doesn't care about you having defense ups, damage taken down, all those stuff. She just ignores it. Her and Camilla together, Park. The problem is they're just gonna ban Camilla and then my Orbia has no heals. It's not gonna work. Okay, went one. Zenobia. She's an archer, just to point that out. She deals damage. Plus, wait, what? Attacks there implies Oblivion with a chance. Another Oblivion monster. The damage of this attack is based on the difference in attack between itself and the target. In addition, a dancer does her Moonlight Blow. This seems busted. Why did I have to make the Oblivion monster hit like a truck? What? Okay, but you will still need crit rate, crit damage, kind of. Or do you just full out attack this? No, it won't be that good. You will still need crit rate, crit damage. But I think you're going Fatal, maybe. I don't know. If Fatal will give more value than Rage Blade. That's an interesting one. This is the first time for us to see a monster where it does this. Her synergy attack is the same, but it removes a harmful effect on herself. Yes, wait. Where is the... yeah, on itself. Attack up is only for herself, I think. Yes. I have to check that. That's her synergy attack. Another Tessarion? Yeah, probably. Unless she has more attack, she eats like a wet noodle. Kinda true. But you will bolt her to make sure that you have enough attack, in my opinion. Okay, skill 2 attacks 3 times. Each hit has a chance to apply the defensive attack then. This is a single target attack. The damage of this attack is again based off of the difference in attack. Yeah, that's it. 3 times, so multiply this by 3 by the way. Defense down and attack down. I think Zenobia will be like a new Tessarion, probably. Kinda reminds me of Ifna as well. Especially Ifna, since she is a wind monster. Book effect is attack CD, by the way. Let's go on to the light one. Not sure if it can out-attack Summoner, maybe designed to kill Garo only. Good point. Yeah, you won't be able to do that. Maybe an anti-monster. This is a monster to counter other monsters, I guess. That is a really good point you made. But it does. Here's the problem. It doesn't give you like in-depth details. Let's say you do have less attack with her than the enemy Orbia, right? Because Orbias has the highest attack in general. It doesn't say how much damage you will heal here. It's so broad. It just says the difference in attack. That's it. It should have a table and be like, if you have minus 10% of the enemy target's attack difference, then it's this damage. But it doesn't state that. I don't think this will be 0% damage if she has less attack than the enemy target. I don't think it works that way. But sadly, the devs doesn't give us the numbers there. So you will have to test it out yourself. You will have to test that out yourself if you get what I'm saying. I don't think this will be 0% damage, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is 0% damage. They don't... It's such a broad sentence. It doesn't give you any info. So if I have 50% more attack than the enemy, how much more damage do I deal? If I have 10% more, how much? If I have 10% less, how much? It doesn't state that, so we kind of have no cooking clue what's going on. It's an issue about this game, sadly. Even if I press here, I guess it doesn't show. Yeah, it doesn't. That I do have a complaint about that one, because it doesn't really tell you. It's the same like you just said with Astar scaling off of attack speed. We don't know like the numbers, because there is no numbers. I don't like that, man. This seems to hit really hard. 3 times hit for this. Yeah, that's a hard hitter right there. If you have more attack, look at that damage, dude. Her ult seems OP. You usually don't get the chance always to ult with them. I guess you do. Okay, let's continue. Bailey. She's a mage, by the way. Throws a boomerang. Okay, it's the same boomerang where it goes there and it comes back. Then it attacks twice, I guess. Let me just read. Yeah. The second one can stun, by the way, and do the fin downs. Wait. Throws a boomerang. I'll just read the thing. Removes 2 so it strips. It applies the fin down with a chance, and then when it goes back, it has a chance of stunning. So the defense down is for the first hit, so that's reliable. The stun, though, you can kind of dodge that technically. That's why I wanted to see here what's going on. Okay, damage up based on its attack speed. Removes 2. Wait, then a mage that's based off of attack speed. That's interesting. I don't think we've ever seen this before. Strips, defense down, stun, right? Again, damage based on its attack speeds. A cleanse. No. And the cleanse is only for herself. Attack speed up. Decreases cooldown of lightning flash. This is skill 2. Okay. Seems good. Let's go on lightning flash. 3 mana cost. That's also 4 just to point that out. Gain damage based on its attack speed. If the target has a harmful effect, decreases the cooldown of the returning boomerang. So she is like a cooldown reduction thing the whole time. Going on here. Maybe good with a cooldown reduction monster as well. Like let's say you use the water elemental with her. And you don't soul link her. She might go crazy. So this is an AoE attack. Alrighty. Ult. Another AoE attack. The summoner gains mana equal to the number of targets hit. Up to 4 mana can be gained with a single attack. So you can ult with 0 mana and you can get so much mana back. That's a strong ult actually. I like that. Hookie's attack and attack speed. She is a mage though, but a really interesting mage based on her attack speed. That's super interesting. Okay. Martina, the dark one. She has a passive it seems like. Attacks the enemy target to deal damage based on the number of beneficial effects. Okay. Interesting. She does unrecoverable on the boomerang strike. I mean, usually you have some beneficial effects if you have something that can do it. It doesn't boost the damage by a lot, but it does boost the damage, so. Attacks 3 times on skill 2, 5 mana cost. This was a 3 mana cost. 5 mana cost here, that's expensive one. Attacks 3 times, attack down, defense down. Is this an AoE? This doesn't seem to be a case. Seems like a high mana cost to me though. Let's look at the passive and maybe we will understand why. When attacking with a skill, 80% chance to steal a beneficial effect. And it applies to all the Chakram Dancers in the team. As well. But does it apply to herself though? It doesn't state that. Steals a beneficial effect with a certain chance when attacking with a skill. The stolen effect is applied to all Chakram Dancers in the team. This is such a Kina monster, man. Why did they... Okay, I see what they're doing here. They're just making a monster for Kina, honestly. It's gonna be so good for Kina, but so bad for Orbi. I can't speak for Cleave. I don't know if it will work for Cleave. I don't think it will. Maybe, maybe. Attacks the enemy target 3 times. Defense down, attack down. Okay, cool. Attack CD on her book effect. And she's an archer, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. For Brawl Arena, I can see how it works for Kina. But how will it work for Orbia and maybe even for Cleave? I can see this being a monster for Kina, where you just pick 2 dancers, 2 Boomerang Warriors, and bam. Whatever that guy bans, you just let the other 3 go through and you have an OP team. That's what I see here. Of course, you don't need all 3 of them to go through. You can even ban one of them and let only 2 go through. And then you have 1 monster slot open for whatever else. That's what I see here. As a PvPer.